Iran has hit back. Iran has struck back at Israel. The first Iranian missile has been fired in the direction of Israel. There are emergency sirens and air raid sirens that are going off all over Israel. There are people who are now fleeing to safer cities away from Tel Aviv and Jerusalem and the bigger centers. The images that you see on your television screen are that of Israeli missiles that have struck not just Tehran but multiple locations in Iran. Multiple cities have been targeted across Iran, including Qom, Tabriz, Isfahan, Loristan. They've been targeted by Israel, and now Iran has struck back. Israel has confirmed that Iran has fired those missiles. Remember, Israel has amongst the best air defense shields in the world, where they can track the missiles the moment those missiles are launched, and efforts are made to neutralize those missiles way before they're anywhere close to the Israeli airspace. So the first attempt is to have all those fighter jets that are in the skies to neutralize those missiles with an air-to-air missile. They also have, for close defense, their Iron Dome system, then that's for point defense, and then you have the David Sling. They also have the terminal high altitude air defense, area defense shield, which is called the THAAD system. That's an American system. So multiple levels of a missile defense shield, quite like the Sudarshan Chakra that India is talking about. And we saw India's systems work perfectly during Operation Sindoor, but this is where Iran has fired multiple missiles at Israel. Will they succeed? In the past, some of the rockets that they fired, rockets and missiles, the volleys and the barrages that they fired, they were able to strike at some sensitive locations. They were able to overwhelm the Iron Dome system, and it was said that Iran has war-gamed very effectively. Ambassador Dayal, they had war-gamed the Iron Dome system. When Iron Dome exhausts all its missiles, that's when the next barrage comes in. But perhaps this time Israel may have learnt a lesson or two and made their systems optimum too, Ambassador Dayal.
Well, Israel is fully prepared to defend itself. You know, the Iron Dome and the Iron Beam anti-missile air defense systems have been developed by Israel with the help of the United States. There has been a lot of collaboration in regard to strengthening Israeli air defense systems between Israel and the United States, because both have been fully cognizant of the danger which would come from Iran in case there's an escalation. And that situation is really playing out now, because as your news broadcast mentioned,
yes,
there are now retaliatory strikes which are taking place. One missile has been fired. Surely
35 to 70, that's the latest information that's coming in, Ambassador. Iran fired between 35 to 70 missiles. That's the information that's coming in. And the Iron Dome system is intercepting missiles. That's the word that is coming in. Shaheen Mudaris, your appreciation as an international security expert of Iran's capabilities right now to target either Israel or American assets in the region.
Well, the Islamic Republic will try to saturate the aerial defenses that exist within the region, because their missiles, their ballistic missiles, do not have the precisional strike it needs and does not have the operational maneuverability that it takes. So what they can do is actually blindly hitting a vast area, which can create and cause a lot of problems, because that area could be a civilian area, but still the doctrine of the Islamic Republic, not having precise missiles, is to saturate the aerial defense systems of Israel and the US bases within the region, in order to make sure that they can get some damages done. And these damages, not differentiating between civilians and non-civilians, it can create and cause a war crime for the Islamic Republic.